Yes. What is going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today, yes, the 5th celebration of anniversaries has started on JP Dokkan Battle, and holy shit, this is looking to be one of probably the best celebration, I think, in just the game's history itself. There is so much going on that I can't really cover it all in one video. I just really can't. Plus, I think a lot of it is just simply going into the news and seeing the pictures and be like, oh, we are getting this banner, we're gonna be getting this event, and yada 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 stuff. Okay, so I'm not here today to go over all of that stuff. Actually, today I want to talk about the big thing that I know everyone's asking about, and it is this banner right here, this 55 tickets summon banner. Okay, so there is actually a stone version of it, and if you want to, you can throw 200 stones at the banner. I would recommend simply waiting for it because of two reasons. A, we don't know how good the LRs are going to be. Yes, this banner right here, even the stone one, you can only do it one time, and it is a guaranteed LR banner. So you will get a LR at the very end of the summon. You just basically get a giant 55 multi-summon, essentially. But the rest of the stuff hasn't been announced yet in terms of what the LR Vegito and the LR Gogeta are going to be. So I would just hold off on this personally. I know some people are going to say, yes, summon on, it's a great value, 200 stones, you get automatically LR. Again, LRs just aren't that of great importance to me personally. So if you're someone like me who wants to see what the LR Gogeta and the Dokkan Fest units are going to be, and that's more hype for you, then definitely save your stones. Plus, again, everyone gets a free one. So this is pretty easy to get, actually. It's just, it's a little time gated, not too bad though. By the time if you're watching this on day one that I released this, 5 days later, you're gonna get your free LR, okay? So that's something to look forward to, okay? So what I wanna do is I wanna go through the missions in the game for the year 5. Now, generally the last 4 or 5 months or so, I've simply just have typed them up on Word, and I've posted them on Twitter and the YouTube community page and everything, because as you know, making a video on missions, people said they weren't really liking it, having to listen to the video, scroll through it, wait for that one explicit, you know, mission and everything. But for this, I kind of have to do it because a lot of it is related to, again, going back to this banner right here, and a lot of people are going to be asking about it, okay? So I'm going to go through the missions. I'm going to go through the very specific stage missions that require you to get some of these, because they're not going to show up just in that missions info tab or anything like that. And just, again, show you how to get all 55. Again, though, at the moment of this recording, if you're seeing this day 1, okay, on the 29th of January 2020, you cannot get all 55 just yet, okay? Just gotta wait a few days as certain stages open up, and then once that's done, then you can grab your final ticket and you can do your free multi of getting 55 units and getting a guaranteed LR, potentially more if you've got some pretty good luck, so we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, with that being said, let's get into the missions, okay? So let's go into the news here, and let's scroll all the way down to the missions here, all right? And we'll get into that sticker stuff as well, because it actually is kind of connected to some missions as well, okay? So first off, we have your normal missions that we've got. One interesting thing to note is that there is no part 1, part 2 for these. I could have sworn I remember with anniversary stuff, we generally had part 1 and part 2 missions, maybe just not labeled. Again, it's been a year since the 4-year anniversary, okay? So expect there to be more missions, obviously some more stones and everything like that. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what's going to happen. But as of right now, these are the missions that we're going to have. They're around the 3rd of March, okay? And then the daily missions, if you're watching this before midnight is struck and reset is started, there are some daily missions, okay? They just has simply not activated from the moment that everyone has gone onto the game and like, oh, hey, my free 45 stones and all that fun stuff, okay? So these daily missions are starting at midnight Japan time on Thursday. So just keep that in mind right there, okay? So with the daily missions real quick, they're very simple. I went on to DBZ Space, I looked at the missions that are not activated yet, and it's very simple in order to get them, okay? You have 3 missions. One gets you a year 5 coin that you can use in the Baba Shop. One mission gets you a stone, and one mission gets you a gacha ticket on the year 5 banner. Not this banner. Not this banner. It is on this banner right here, okay? The usual anniversary banner that we've had for a long time. And with that Gohan featured, I really hope I can pull a dupe or 2 of them. That'd be really nice, okay? Again, I'm getting sidetracked though. Let's get back to the missions tab here, okay? So, daily missions are very simple though. The first daily mission is simply gonna be clear a stage. Very easy. Mission number 2, clear 2nd stage. Mission number 3, clear 3rd stage. That gets you a coin, a gacha ticket, and a medal. I don't need to really say any more about the daily missions. Moving on, okay? Let's go into the missions here. We're going to come back to the sticker ones in just a second because they're actually in a different location that I want to talk about later, okay? So here we go. Here are all the missions right now, as of right now, that are available for the Year 5 celebration, okay? The very first one is to use a Super Saiyan Blue Goku, or technically a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku on a team and clear a stage, okay? A very simple one to use is just simply use the new Super Saiyan Blue Goku that we all have in our boxes right now, or if you already took them, then they're in your normal box. They're in your gift box. Go grab him. Go into it. The most easy events ever. Bring him on the team, win it real quick, and boom, Bob's your uncle. You're good to go, okay? So that's going to be really easy right there with the first mission. The second mission, again, this is where we're going to start getting into those 55th gacha tickets, okay? It's very easy to see which tickets go with which banner. If it just simply has a 5 and then it has the Nen kanji, aka the year kanji on it, that's on the normal gacha banner, okay? In terms of the tickets, I should say. If it has the 55 on it, then it's for that one big 55 unit multi-guaranteed LR, okay? Anyway, so this first one is to get a skill orb. Okay, that's pretty simple. You get the skill orbs from the Whis event. I'm gonna get into the Whis event later, and we'll talk about that, okay? Then it's get 5. Okay, that's pretty simple right there. Then it says to attach one of those skill orbs. Again, skill orbs are AKA the equipment slots, okay? I'm gonna actually, the more I think about it, I'm gonna have a little bit of a different video when it comes probably, actually, you know what? Never mind. No, well, actually, I'll do that. I'll do that. Cut. All right. Anyway, so attach 5 skill orbs and attach a skill orb and clear a stage with that used. Okay, so that's pretty simple right there. Next one is to go and beat the God training level. Okay, so this is the Whis event where you get these skill orbs. So you need to go in and do one of those. Clear it once. It is only available once per day. So the first one is very easy. You do it the very first time it's available. This one is 5 times to get one of the 55 tickets. So that's 5 days from now. So you'll be able to get your final ticket from there, okay? This is the Ningen Zero Keikaku mission, okay? So if you guys recognize the Ningen word right there, that is obviously a Zamas. Word that he's used quite a bit, okay? So that is just simply clear his new free-to-play stage once, clear 5 times, clear 10 times, very easy, okay? Then the next one is the Sannin no Saiyajin stage, which is the Kid Broly and the Kid Vegeta. Those are the 2 new free-to-play cards that are available in the game right now. So clear it once, clear 5 times, clear 10 times, any of the stages, doesn't matter which one. If you're farming the character cards, the orbs, you name it, okay? And then again, clear 10 times like I just said. Then this is the new Frieza. This is the new Frieza stage, which is very similar to the Tile stage back with the Hercule stage, I believe. It was the Hercule Tile stage during the 300 million download celebration. Again, very similar to this one. To get the tickets, you don't actually have to hit those really high numbers and everything. You just simply clear it. That's it, okay? So again, clear it 5 times here. And that's it for this particular one, okay? There are a couple more that are tied to the stages themselves, but again, none of them are like, you know, get 20 billion, you know, points of attacking a certain unit or something like that, right? It's none of that stuff, okay? So don't worry, it's not gonna be like, oh, you have to be a whale and have these guys rainbowed in order to get it. No, you absolutely don't, okay? This next mission is to Z-Awaken somebody and to Z-Awaken 5 people, okay? Again, that's not Dokkan awakening anyone, that's Z-Awakening people, okay? So again, these are all tied to the gacha tickets right here, okay? SA level 3, 5, 7, and 10. You can do that with anybody. I did it with the STR Zamas personally, so you can go and do that. You do it with the Kid Vegeta, the Kid Broly. You can do it with anyone, basically. It doesn't matter who, but it's going to be very easy, obviously, with a free-to-play unit. Moving on, this is exchanging a currency in the Baba shop to get something, okay? Now, it's not the normal Baba points that you'd get, you know, you get a crappy SR, you throw it into the Baba shop to get some points, and then you go and you grab random medals or items, right? No, this is taking something like the red Dragonstone, the purple Dragonstone that you can buy, the, you know, the other currency that you can get from other events, Battlefield, that kind of stuff. This is what you have to do in order to get this particular mission right there, okay? Now, there's no ticket acquired with it, but hey, you know, a lot of people always do get these confused sometimes. Heck, I mistranslate the kanji sometimes. I'm like, wait a minute, Baba points, I'm like, oh, just grab the, oh, nope, it's not grabbing this, it's actually doing this. So I even get those mistaken. Then the next ones are pretty easy. Use 100 act or more, or stamina, basically. 200, 300, 400, 500, 700, okay? So that gets you stones and tickets right there, so that's pretty good. And that's all of them in terms of just these basic missions, okay? Now, let's go over to some of the events where you have to get some of the extra stuff, okay? And again, this is where some of them are not gonna be obtainable just yet, so do keep that in mind, okay? The first one comes here in at the Frieza stage, okay? If you go into the missions here, a lot of them are, you know, like we said, we showed already. This was the one I showed you back in the mission tab already. Clear these stages 5 times. Any of these stages 5 times, just clear it. Okay, that's pretty simple right there, no problem, okay? But then this one right here is not from that one. This is from the first stage. So this is the first level. There are 5 levels in total, but they are time gated by 1 day apiece. So we're not talking Legends time gated here. We're talking normal time gated, okay? So the first stage is available the first day. Then tomorrow on the 30th at 3 p.m. Japan time, the second stage will be available. And there's only 5 stages. So the 5th stage will be 5 days later from now. So that's really not too bad, right? That also lines up with the fact that the Whis event, in order to get that final ticket where you had to clear the Whis event 5 times, that's how you get one of those tickets. So you're gonna do this at the exact same time, right? So this is just simply beating the movie hero one time. That's it, very simple, okay? Again, you don't need to do crazy damage. You just need to go into the event one time with a movie hero team, or, you know, using those kind of units. It doesn't have to be all movie hero, obviously. It's just simply movie hero themed, essentially. And that's it. Very, very simple, okay? Again, these are all just medals and items. There are a few stone ones in here, but again, this one probably is pretty doable, especially the movie hero one, because you can take the LR, Goku, and a Raleigh, and that's actually very simple right there. Very easy to get. In fact, I will probably cut over to there in just a second after I'm translating the rest of these, and I'll show you guys real quick to get that, okay? And then again, some more stones. They're mostly just, you know, some Hercule statues. But again, we're not talking crazy stone numbers here. We're talking 1 stone. If you don't get it, it's not going to kill you or anything, right? And so those are the only ones that are currently available right now, okay? I haven't even done any of them myself, so just keep that in mind, okay? Now, if you go into the info here on the Frieza events, okay, it shows, again, just like I stated, that tomorrow, on the 30th, at reset time for the anniversary, which is 3 p.m. Japan time, the second stage will become available. So you can go and do that. That's obviously the movie bosses. Then the third one is Time Travelers. The fourth one's Potara. The fifth one's Fusion. Again, you don't have to have a full Fusion, Potara, whatever team happens to be on there, because I know obviously not everyone has the particular leaders and everything like that, but it doesn't even matter if you don't, because again, the particular gacha tickets are not locked behind doing a certain amount of damage. They're simply behind, hey, clear the stage 1 time. That's it, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it real quick. I'm gonna grab a team real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what to do on the first stage. You know, I don't think I'll be able to get the full max amount of points or anything like that, to me if I get a really bad rotation, but we'll go and do it. So I'm gonna cut over to real quick, and I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, so here we go. Definitely a better rotation. So let's try to clear, because if I remember correctly, the Goku will change the STRs, and this Goku and Arale will change a random orb aside into rainbow. And yeah, it's a random. So hopefully, as long as they don't change the AGL ones, that's all that matters. So let's just get rid of all these. We're also gonna target the STR. It doesn't matter how good I do here. I know I wanted to keep the STRs, but I want to bring these down just a little bit. So we'll go with that right there. All right, so Goku will change the STRs, assuming that the Goku and Arale do not change the STRs in the rainbows. Let's hope they don't do that. If they have to change anything, change int or tech or something, and then we'll be good to go. So let's see what happens here. All right, okay, going through your damage, yada yada. Okay, Frieza, don't change it, don't. Okay, that was fine, and then Goku changes those. All right, so let's grab it like that. All right, and let's see what we can do here. Probably the best I can grab. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the best right there. All right, so we're gonna go with that. There we go, perfect, and we'll grab that with the Frieza. Again, Frieza doesn't really matter, but let's see how much damage you can do. Hopefully we get a critical. Again, it's all luck on this kind of stuff, right? You can just keep going through and through with this if you need to. Again, this is mostly just to get the ticket. Maybe get lucky to get one of the stone missions, but I don't expect to hit. Hey, there we go. That's some crazy numbers right there, because they are, again, a movie hero unit, which is really nice. All right, so Frieza says, hey, you're strong enough to join the Frieza clan. Yeah, no thanks, Frieza. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right, so there we go. And then I'll go into the mission tab in the event, not in the normal mission tab, because that's just way too confusing to go through. And we cleared 14 of them. Nice. Alrighty, so let's go in here. We missed 2 of them, but again, we got our ticket. That's all that matters, right? We went through with a movie hero unit, and we went into that stage, and we were good to go. So we got all of them except these last two, but this is clear at 5 times. So again, I just need to go through 5 times. And this is, okay, so the extra damage one, I just didn't get the Elder Kai. So that's it. So again, second one, clear at 5 times, but this 5 times one is just any of them. It doesn't matter which one, you'll get the 5 just by doing all of these. I don't need to go back in here multiple times. I really don't need to. So there we go, let's just collect all those. So there we go, we got 5 stones, we got 4 tickets. Again, each mission gives you 4 tickets. I didn't do 4 ticket missions or anything. Okay, and we got a bunch of extra items, so that's really cool right there, all right? And again, I already translated the missions when it came to doing the Sannin no Saiyajin, the Ningen Zero Keikaku, those 2 particular missions and everything like that. And then again, the final one comes from Whis. So, I'm gonna cover that in another video. I really am, actually. So, because again, that's talking more about skill orbs and everything, and I really want to do a separate video on that. So, anyway, that's how we get all of the tickets, guys. That's all the mission tickets right there. We get 5 from login, and then we get the extra ones from the missions about doing those Frieza, you know, getting strong clan people, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, basically the Frieza mission, the Frieza tile mission essentially gets you your extra ones when it resets every single day and the new stage is added. You'll get your 55 tickets, you can do your multi and get your free LR. So anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the video though. Let me hear your thoughts in the comments as always. Leave a like if you liked the video, subscribe if you happen to be new, and let me know if I messed up on any of the missions. I don't think I did. I triple checked my kanji, but again, I'm only human. I make mistakes sometimes. So anyway, that's me for the video though, guys. Until next time, everyone, I will see you all in the next one.